Hello everyone, this is Avinash from SOS. In this video we will see how to identify SAP Status Bar Index so that we can use the correct index number in Worksoft Certify and store the data from SAP Status Bar. Now there is always a necessity to store the status bar message data and use it in other transactions in automation. Now consider the scenario here in VS01 where I've created a standard order. Now here the status bar message says the standard order 24303 has been saved. So now our requirement here is to store the 24303 in a variable and not the complete status bar message. Now in Certify, as you already aware that store parameter action is used to store only the particular status bar message data and not the complete data. So providing the correct index number here is very important, otherwise Certify is going to store the wrong data. So now I'm going to show you how to identify any SAP status bar message index. So now in SAP, if you double click the status bar message, you can see the following window. So here you have to click on the technical information. So now you can see that the technical information pop-up opens. Now this has got two parts, the message data and program data. So here we'll not be worrying about the program data, but we'll only worry about the message data. So message data again has got two sections here called application area, which is the V1, and message number is 311. Now application area is also called as the message class. Now before going to the next screen, we have to remember the message number here. So our message number here is 311. So now we'll click on the navigate button here. Now this goes to the display message maintenance. Now here you can see the message class is V1. Now if I go to the messages tab here, now this tab contains all the messages with the corresponding short text. So now we have to look up for our number, which is the 311. Okay, so here you can see that the message 311 has got the short description as &1 &2 has been saved. So this is how the SAP status bar message has been constructed. Now using this, you already know that now the index that we'll be using in Certify is &2 because the message says standard order, the order number has been saved. So now to precisely explain the status bar messages, the dynamic part of any status bar message is taken as an index. Now here in our case, there are two dynamic datas in the status bar message. One is the standard order and the other one is the order number. So you know that in VS01 there is not only a single order type, but there are different order types. For example, you have ERP order, you have got postal order. So it does not necessarily mean that every time I will only be creating a standard order. So that is why this is also taken as an index one, because I can create any type of order that I want. Now the order number is also dynamic because the same order number will not repeat again. So the next time when I'm going to create a new order, this number is going to increment. Now the has been saved is always same no matter what order type you create. Now let's specify the correct index number in Certify and verify if it stores the order number from the status bar. Now here I have to specify the index 2 because the standard order is index 1 and the order number that SAP generates is index 2. So now let's execute this and check if it stores the correct data. So now you can see that from the interface return value that Certify has stored the correct order number. So this is the procedure that you would want to follow to identify the correct status bar index for any SAP status bar messages. So thank you everyone for watching the video. This is Avinash from SOS and I'm signing off.